Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. I am no longer pregnant. I had my daughter Karma last Monday. It's now the next Tuesday, so she's 8 days old today. It was amazing. It was brilliant. I feel really lucky. Obviously, now I have 2 under 2, which is absolute chaos. I still do look pregnant. This is just if anybody's interested, because I know bounce back culture is still a thing, but I am going down, but I very much still look pregnant and I do have a bump. I'm absolutely knackered. Yeah, I'll feed at like around midnight-ish, and then again at like 2-ish, and then at 4, because it's, you know, every couple of hours in the night. And I'm feeding for basically 2 hours. I'm not feeding for 2 hours, it's just I'll feed off one boob, wind her, put her down, then she needs a nappy change, and then she's got the hiccups, and then after the hiccups she's hungry again, and it's like that kind of cycle for a couple of hours. I don't mind. It's just feeling like, can you see that? Like, I'm just a little bit shaky, but I know I'm shaky because I'm sleep deprived and healing from major surgery. I don't have any worries. I know I'm healing well. I'm eating good food. My milk supply is fantastic. She doesn't have tongue tie. I spoke a little bit about it on Instagram, but I'll talk about it more on my birth story. But she doesn't have tongue tie, which is like, I don't want to cry, literally like the best thing. The one thing I really wanted, other than her safe arrival, was for her not to have tongue tie. This has been one of my favourite products so far. I treated myself to these sheet masks. This favourite skincare product ever. I talk about this all the time. Then the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. Either a normal moisturiser or every other day I've been putting this tinted moisturiser on. I never feel very, like, pretty postpartum, but I don't think anyone does. I have been putting this on every day around my lips. This is the Lip Lingerie by NYX in After Hours. I don't know, it just instantly makes me look a bit more alive. I am trying to decide about how I want to dress postpartum in the summer, and I have to think of breastfeeding outfits. I could have bought anything, but I am determined to breastfeed for as long as I can. I'm not putting pressure on myself, because the fact that I've done this already after last time, nobody would have blamed me for never breastfeeding again, because it was really traumatic last time, but I felt so determined and I am enjoying it. Like, don't get me wrong, my nipples are a bit sore. But I'm doing it. Anyway, let's open this parcel. So, first thing is black linen balloon trousers. I got everything in a 10 or a 12. I don't know what's going to fit me. But these, yeah, they're just balloon trousers. I feel like the balloon trouser will suit me because I'm short. I don't know. I feel because I'm short, I feel like it would suit me. Anyway, they might look horrendous, but they're just plain black balloon trousers. I obviously do need to try this stuff on soon in case I need to send it back or give it to someone, but second thing is white broderie edge strappy boxy shift dress. I'm thinking in the summer shift dresses because they're like, they'll baggy, they'll go over my tummy, but also if they're strappy, I should be able to pull the strap off and then feed like that. I prefer to take a strap off and feed rather than like lifting something up, because if you're lifting like this top up, it's just like in the way. It might not work, but when I try it on, I'll like see if I can take the strap off. Oh, this is really pretty. Yeah, see the straps are pretty baggy. It's just a little shift dress. It might be really short. I am gonna have to buy some like white bloomers. If I end up trying it on like within this week, I will vlog it, or I'll take some photos and like insert them so you can see what it looks like on, because it's so annoying having a haul and not seeing what it looks like on. Got some cute summer dresses. I'm thinking like cute summer dress and then like big black boots or like big ugly black shoes. Anyway, how cute is this? I'm sorry. So cute. But yeah, again, these are like tie straps. I think these will be perfect for me for feeding. Dress, I think it's a mini dress, double lined. This is another similar style dress. It is white sea sucker textured floral shift dress. So again, another shift dress. I do have some shift dress, but they're not breastfeeding friendly. They hide my tummy, but they're not strappy, so they're kind of like, you can't really wear them when I'm breastfeeding. Again, this is similar. This is like stretchy shoulder strap. I can take that off. Really like cute. Again, it's not my usual kind of style, but I just feel like it'd be nice in the summer. And the thing is, when I'm not breastfeeding, when I finish, these are going to be great for holiday, for just chucking on. A couple more things. This is black stripe lace trim detail rugby shoe top. Rugby shoe? Rugby style top. What? Yeah. I could do it in that. I could do it in that. This isn't my kind of style, but I thought this would go nice over my tummy. Not too sure. I didn't know that was at the end. Not too sure about that. I think I'm going to cut that off. I think I'm going to cut that off because that's not really me. And this isn't really me, but it's like black and white. It's just a big baggy rugby top. I just feel like that, for like days like today, will go over. It's stretchy. I can just lift up. But I think this will be more the kind of thing I wear at home rather than when I'm out. Or unless I'm, you know, I've pumped. But this is a bit rogue. But I got a shirt. Pfizer's got loads of shirts, but they're really structured and heavy. And I can just unbutton it and feed. So I thought, oh, another one would probably be great. It's really soft. It's just a big oversized shirt. But I'm thinking, if I'm feeling like self-conscious and I'm wearing like a strappy top and shorts or something, this could go over the top to like make me feel a bit more covered up. And yeah, that is my little haul. I do also have some dresses I got when I was pregnant, some more like plain strappy dresses, that a couple from like Primark and stuff. So I will be documenting what I'm wearing when I'm going out. I feel like at home it doesn't matter, but that was my little haul. I'm excited to try it all on. I just don't have the energy. But let me show you Karma. But there's Karma. She's in there. She's so cute and tiny, but I need to feed her now. And then I think I'm going to go downstairs and see Athena and Faisal. So I will update you. I'll update you either later today or later in the week. This is just probably going to be a hey, I'm back vlog, like typical what it's like to have 2 and 2. Good morning. I haven't vlogged for a couple of days. I was going to vlog yesterday, but I have had the baby blues crash the past 2 days. I felt low, miserable, apathetic, stressed, touch out, angry at everybody. I've had feelings of like, what's the point? Like, what's the point in life? They've been fleeting comments, and the thing is that I'm lucky. I know that they're just my hormones. I know I don't really think what's the point in life, but I've just been feeling that the past couple of days because of the baby blues. So I haven't vlogged. I've had these plans to go out for coffee with the baby and the toddler, and I just haven't been able to do it. I've also been in a lot of pain the past 2 days. I just had to go and buy me some more painkillers because I couldn't raw dog it anymore. I really feel like I've been sliced open, which I literally have, but the only way I can describe the pain is I feel like I've been sliced open. Plan today is, I'm just waiting for the midwife. Hopefully Karma's gained weight. That's like my big hope for today, that she's gained weight. And yeah, that's it. My mum is not here. My mum was here, like kind of helping with Athena for a bit. She's not here today, so it is just me and Faisal alone with the babies. But Faisal's down, he's basically taken his printer and everything downstairs because he's making posters and he's doing it all by hand, so like show announcement posters and stuff. So he's had to take his whole arts and crafts studio downstairs on our kitchen table so that he can watch Athena, and then I'm basically left to kind of heal as I need to. When you're a mum, like when I'm like, I can't do anything when I'm breastfeeding, which isn't most of the time, but when I'm like looking at the floor and there's so much mess on the floor for my toddler, and when I know Faisal's like doing something else, like he's like cleaning or cooking, I'm like, why don't I just tidy up? I can't stand it. Like I know that there's so much cleaning that needs to be done, and it's stressing me out so much, and I know I can't do anything about it. And it really annoys me when people say the cleaning can wait, the chores can wait. I'm like, but they can't, because we can't live in mess. When Karma wakes up, she's just napping at the minute. I'm gonna get this out. I've not got this out yet, a little play mat, just because I think I can put her on the bed, and then I think when she's a little bit bigger and a little bit more less tiny, I'll take this downstairs. I'm just conscious of like My toddler's really boisterous. Like Athena's, she's not aggressive. She's not aggressive. She's very like boisterous. She's loud and proud, and she's big, and she's strong, and she's dense, and she throws herself around, and she throws things around, and she's not like a dainty little like cute girl playing with dollies. She's like got trucks and like bricks. It's just like rah. This is just the fish price one. I didn't want to get anything too expensive because they don't need it, if I'm honest. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Weston Park because they have the 0 to 5 Weston Park Museum in Sheffield. They have the 0 to 5 like drop-in play group. So I'm gonna take Athena there. It's my first time on the bus and out properly since baby number 2 has arrived, and I just need to get out and do some things. I'm thinking if we can just go there, get the bus there, have a slow walk into the museum. I can have the baby whilst Faisal chases the big baby, and then there's a nice like coffee van outside, so I think we can like get a nice coffee, let Athena run around the park. I can breastfeed for the first time in public, get used to that a little bit, and then we can just get the bus home, and then I'll be exhausted then. I can just kind of chill for the rest of the day. In the same place. The whole vlog has been in the same place. I haven't vlogged for, I can't remember when I last filmed, but things have taken a turn. Obviously we're in the middle of a heat wave, which if you're in the UK you'll like understand, which is impossible with a newborn and a toddler. My scars opened up in 3 places. Went to triage on Sunday. We were there for 5 hours. 5 hours. To be seen for 2 minutes. A triage had a quick look at it and was like, you're not a priority. And then nurse or a midwife, someone looked at it for 2 seconds and just gave me some antibiotics. She was lovely, by the way, but she just gave me some antibiotics. She was like, I'm going to treat it like an infection, but it looks fine. I was like, it's not fine though. 3 days later, it's gotten a lot worse. Faisal had a look at it early and he was like, we need to go back to hospital now. And he looked concerned, and I'm like, okay, I'm scared to look at it. Judging by his reaction. So yeah, my mum's finished work early. This is the thing, like they've obviously not sewn me up properly, so we're gonna have to go back again. So I said in my like family chat, our village here is my sister and my mum, and so I said, I was like, when either of you finish work, is there any chance you could just come and watch Athena for a few hours while we go to A&E? Not A&E, triage. And my mum said, yeah, my mum's tired, she's going through a lot, so she's finished work early and she's gonna come over now, have Athena whilst we go to hospital. But my mum is also going with Athena tomorrow, like down to see my nan and granddad and stuff. So it's so my mum's like knackered and she's got all this packing and everything to do. And I've just had to say to her, could you have Athena while we go to the hospital? So these things have a negative impact on everybody else. I got a couple of bits from Morrison's today. We were going to go to town to get Athena a swimming costume because my dad's bought her a big like paddling pool for his garden and she's going there this weekend. And we were going to go to town, but I felt so ill since starting the antibiotics, and I've obviously got an infection in my scar, so it's making me feel really ill. So I was like, I don't think I can like stomach going to town. But we went out for a nice breakfast this morning. If I have any clips, I'll insert them. They didn't have much of a choice in Morrison's, and some of them were like really garish, but Athena does love Peppa Pig, so I got this like t-shirt and shorts. They do have cute little like costumes, but I'm thinking because she's so young, I'd rather her be covered up a little bit more. Just, I mean, she's brown, she's so brown because obviously she's mixed race, but that'll mean I'm less worried about her and like burning. She's never burnt. So but that was £10 I think, £12 for that. I needed some like warmer climate appropriate clothes for Karma because she's got baby grows, but I didn't buy anything for the summer because I didn't know what the weather was going to be like when she's born. So I got a couple of hats. These are aged 3 to 6, but I don't even know if she'll wear them, but I can't remember where Athena's hats are. So I just got these two and they were £6. And then I don't love any of these outfits, but again, like I just needed something quick because it's so hot. So I got this from the boy section. It's just animals. Same with this one. It is very cute and girly. Then this gingham one as well. So she's got 3. I feel like that'll be enough for now, because when it's too hot she's not going to be in anything but a nappy. Then I may as well open these packages with you. This is one of my favourite hair products ever. It is expensive, but you can get it usually discounted somewhere. It's the Kevin Murphy Do-Over. It's dry powder, finishing spray. Like, it's kind of like a 10-in-1 almost. It just like, it does act as dry shampoo, but it's like also a hairspray, but then it also like texturizes your hair, but it keeps the style. Like if you've got like a bouncy blow, it's really good to like put this with hair. It smells amazing. And I've not had it for ages, so I wanted to treat myself to it post baby. Had some like lovely moments with the girls and like going to like Weston Park and Sheffield and breastfeeding in public and this, but other than that I have felt really unwell and I've spent a lot of time just crying. I just don't feel very good. I really don't feel good. Yesterday was hell. I was stuck in bed all day. Like I literally couldn't get out of bed. I was in that much pain. I felt that sick and dizzy, and that's obviously the infection.